Alright, looks like everything's working. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so in this video, I just kind of wanted to go over some things that I kind of taught myself in hardcore, and there's just some tips, and this video is generally going to focus around like the stop moving tip that I kind of came up with on my own. Um, and people probably do this like subconsciously, but like I just wanted to kind of give my own interpretation of like what's going on in my head when I'm doing this and how like beneficial like not moving can be in hardcore. So and I think I have like at least 6 or 7 examples of like how many things like this could probably help you with in your gameplay. So in this example, I was chasing Ethan around, and instead of chasing towards him, I just kind of like predicted like where he was going. So yeah, here we go. All right, let me check this out. Okay, so I'm gonna stop and go and talk as we go. So yeah, it starts off with me shooting him. Let's see where the audio is. Okay, yeah. All right. So see, I shot him a little bit right here, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna move forward. I'm just gonna kind of like predict like where he's going. So I'm waiting, I'm waiting. And look, I see him like he's in the power up right now. So I see him right here and he has a sniper, but I know he's weak. So I'm just gonna put some shots on him so he can't like see what I'm doing and he can't snipe me. So right now, like check this out. I'm shooting him a little bit, I'm blocking a shot, and I'm not really chasing towards him. I'm kind of like staying where I am, staying like in my position because I know that he's gonna pop out again. And look, throw a grenade, and yeah, he pops out, and I get the kill. So that's kind of like an example I just wanted to kind of give of not really chasing your kills and just kind of staying where you are. So yeah, let's go through that again one more time. So yeah, I'm shooting him, I'm waiting for him to pop out again. And look right here. I didn't go top mid. I'm not going to go top mid here because I know like 9 out of 10 times, usually what happens is the enemy usually tries to come back and they try to go back in the same route that they were. So look what happens. I don't go top mid, and look, he just tries to come down because he thinks I'm going top mid, but I'm actually not. I'm staying, and yeah, like I said again, I'm just waiting to see what he's gonna do, and it's so obvious. Like he just went to power up, so put some shots on him, and then I killed him right here. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure I died right here. But I mean, yeah, that's just a good example. So okay, so let's see. Um, what's going on here? Let me just check out what this clip is that I saved. Okay, yeah, so this clip, basically what I was doing in this one, um, so this kind of just goes over what I do with the rocket launcher on this map. It's really dangerous to have the rockets like top mid, so I was kind of like thinking to myself like, because like when you're top mid, it's really hard to get a rocket on somebody. It's really tough because like the angles of this map is just like insanely tough to get that to get a really good rocket on someone. So I was kind of thinking, I'm gonna back up. I'm just gonna wait. And this goes on with the other thing that I was saying in the previous clip. If you're waiting, like it helps a lot. So I'm just gonna wait right here. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna be patient, patiently waiting for a conductor. And I know he's nading me, so he knows that I'm here. He's trying to push me in there. I'm not gonna go. And by staying over here and not popping my head out over the other side, it's a lot safer. So if I'm trying to go over to the other side of the map, it's really hard to get an angle. I'll probably get like 1 kill tops with these rockets and probably get sniped or team shot. So I'm just waiting right here. I'm just waiting. And watching the pockets, and then conductor comes out. I thought I killed him right here, I guess not. And then I killed him. Reloading the rockets now. I'm just trying to. Now that I killed one, I chucked top mid. No one's there, and now I'm moving down. Now this is kind of where you wanted to have the rockets on the map. Like you don't want to have the rockets like top mid. So I'm quickly moved down, and I think the best place to have the rockets is like behind their map, in their power up, somewhere hiding, and that's where I went later on in that clip, and I got some more kills like that. So yeah, so like I said, just wait. You know, you don't need to push with the rockets. You don't need to push in general. You don't need to chase your kills. Just like stay where you are. You know, just stay like I did right here. Just play it cool. Like reevaluate what's going on, and just be patient, and the kills will come to you. So boom, just like that. Shit. Okay. Let me just check something real quick. Boom, just like that. Okay. So yeah, moving on to the next clip. Let me just check what this is. All right, so I remember this one. Basically, I died from the camo guy, and I was just waiting to see like what he would do, and I see him move to back gold. So I got this spawn. So I was like, shit, I got a really bad spawn. So like, what do I do in this position? Um, so like I said, I just waited. I got a really shitty spawn. I just wanted to wait and wait for his camo to go down and just look at where my teammates are. So I got one top sword, one bottom sword, and then he's all right. I guess he's just trying to escape. I'm not doing anything. You know, I'm not gonna go up gold because I know that camo guy's waiting up there. So I'm just kind of waiting right here. Just kind of waiting, just looking for people, and then I see at the top right that my teammate needs help. Sorry, top left. He needs help, so I'm gonna push towards that area, and then luckily I pushed here, and I was able to save Glocksmith right here because I pushed in the right place at the right time. So yeah, going back. So like normally, if you're not thinking, you're just mindlessly going, you would think, you know, just lift gold. You know, why not? But like I just try to like incorporate that like not moving tactic, just kind of just like staying where I am, and just like reevaluating everything, you know, taking it slow and seeing what's going on around me and making the right play. And I think that I was able to make a really good play right here. Even though it's small, it's just a random kill, but I was in the right place at the right time. And that's where I wanted to be. I wasn't at gold. I was near the lifts, and I think that being near the lifts is probably like where you want to be. Okay, so let me see what this clip is. Shit, I don't even know. Okay, so I got a really shitty spawn. Look at this really shitty spawn, and I'm already one shot. So I'm just gonna, I mean, it seems simple. You guys probably already know what to do. But what I'm doing, I'm not challenging. I'm just gonna wait. And what I did, I just waited. He threw both his grenades, and I was like, yeah, I'm not challenging that. I'm just gonna see. He lift back, and there you go. I lived. I didn't die, and that's the best thing you could do right there. You know, you got a really shitty spawn. You just try to do the best you can to stay alive, and it's just a good way to get out of that. And there's just little things, you know, just little things to keep in mind. And all right, so moving on to the next clip. Camo was coming up, so Glock got the camo. He was moving up the lift, and I was kind of like bottom gold. So right here, I decided to lift with him because I was like, you know, maybe I'll watch his back, make sure he doesn't get killed. And I lifted, and yeah, there was a guy that actually assassinated me here. But the good thing is that we had our camo guy, you know, able to kill him. So I took the death in order to save Glock, who was probably more important to protect. So I thought it was a pretty good play. He ends up dying, but that's his fault because he's not that good. But okay, so here we go into the next clip right here, and I like this one because what I did, I didn't actually push. I just kind of guarded my teammate right here. So I know we have two down, and Death, he's kind of in a Death, my name. He's kind of in a like a vulnerable spot right here. So as we can see, he's like right in the center of the lobby. So I'm like, am I gonna push out and like die with him, or am I just gonna stay right here? Because I felt like if I pushed out, like there was gonna be someone that's coming from close, there's gonna be someone coming from open. Like I don't really know what's going on here, so I'm just gonna wait. Like that's kind of what I did. I just waited, I wanted to guard him. I wanted to make sure that he's like safe because we need 2 more people that are gonna spawn. So I was just kind of waiting. And luckily enough, I was able to attack this guy and save his life right here. I saved him, and Glock spawned sword, and Death My Name was he's okay right here. And I think that was a really smart play on my behalf because I kind of just stay in sword, you know. I didn't push out into that weak position. I just kind of kept my position because I feel like Halo's kind of all about like positioning and like knowing what to do. So yeah, so I just kind of like stayed right here, guarded him, watched his corners for him, and then got the kill, saved his life, and then moved on. So yeah, just little things like that will improve your gameplay for sure. And let's see what we got next. All right, so in this clip right here, let me see. This one is where I was trying to find a person that I was shooting, and like I wasn't chasing him, and I was able to kill him. So let's see. At least I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay, so I saw Conductor, which is also known as NYC. I saw him go under bridge, and I was like, okay, whatever, he's gonna go under bridge. But he did something really smart here. He actually didn't come to runway because he knew he was gonna be shot, and that was a really good play by him. So I just waited, and I was actually surprised he didn't come to runway. And he played a really good move by coming to sword nades, but luckily my teammate was like forcing him one shot to sword nades, and I just kind of stayed where I was, and then I picked up the kill. So I thought this was pretty cool. It's kind of nerdy, but thought it was cool. Just another little thing. So I'm shooting him. I didn't chase him under bridge. I just kind of watched runway, and just kind of waited. I want to see like where is this guy going, and I found him on sword nades, and I was able to kill him pretty easily. And yeah, so this was a pretty close game too. All right, so right here, this is like this was like a really slow part of the game because like we were all on our side, no one was on their side. The score was pretty close. This is like a really slow paced game. So I want to talk about like grenades and what information you can get from grenades in general. So we were all, as you can see, we're all on one side of the map, and like they're spawning needles right now. So if I'm throwing a grenade here, this guy definitely knows that I'm in long haul, so he's throwing grenades at me. So I'm just gonna back up really quick because I know that they're all on their side. And I look at my team. We got one guy over here, one guy over here, one guy behind me. So we're all like kind of in this line. So I'm like, all right, so let's see where to push from. Okay, so I see some grenades that are coming in flying pretty hot, like pretty fast through green. So what that's going to tell me is that there's going to be people pushing green, obviously. I mean, who doesn't throw a grenade, unless you're really smart, who doesn't throw grenades and who doesn't push after those grenades? So I'm like, okay, there's going to be people there. I'm going to keep that in the back of my head. And then I'm looking here. My teammate threw a grenade, so I was like, shit, they know we're coming through long, so I'm not going to go through long. So that's what I did. I just didn't go, and then I kept that in the back of my head. I knew they were coming through green. Now I see that we pushed him, he backed off. So now that I see that my teammate is like with me on this push, now I feel kind of safe on like going through green. So, and I see that he's looking to the right, so I'm going to be looking to the left. So this is what I do. He's looking to the right. I think he was trying to bait me. I was trying to like go with him at the same time, and I just jumped out. I checked his left. He checked my right really quick, but I ended up checking both because I didn't really trust him. And then I kind of pushed here. It was a really smart play, but unfortunately, I feel like we weren't able to fully take control because like I think my teammate died on bridge, and I was able to pick up one kill. But I think this was a really smart play, pushing with the teammate, kind of staying back, not really pushing too hard. And yeah, I was able to pick up one kill there, and then I got like double shotted by 2 kids because like the kid on bridge died. And okay, so let's see. what we're doing here. What's up, ASAP Cloudy? How's it going, man? You admire what I'm doing? Thanks, man. Alright, so this is the last clip I have. But yeah, here we go. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so quickly, if you go to the beginning of the clip, this kind of happens quickly. But if you look at it really closely, you see my teammate died right here, and he got beat down. I saw that really fast. I was quickly able to see that. And I know that there's a teammate in lobby. So I'm like, okay, definitely there's a guy here. So I didn't do anything right here. I just kind of waited on flag. I was thinking, like, I was like, all right, is he going to push flag? Like, we're 3-on-4 right now. And this is another thing to do is kind of like always check the scoreboard, see how many people are dead, see how many people are alive, what's the status of the team. So basically what I was doing, I think this was a pretty good play. Like, I just kind of waited. I was like, where is this guy, you know? And I'm getting shot from top mid. I'm kind of waiting for Zoni to spawn with us. He pushed out really quickly. Like, that was kind of a bad play by him. Like, I don't know. I think he died, and he just went right back into where he died, and he got team shotted. So I really think that was a bad play on his behalf. I was kind of waiting to see what was going on in this scenario, but did give me some information. So we got one guy here, and also you could see, like, really quickly, he was getting shot by another person. I don't know if my mouse shows. Let me see it. My mouse show. My mouse showing? No, my mouse is not showing. I don't think. Hold on. Okay. So you can see, like, he's getting shot by another person, and it looks like he's in our attic. So I'm kind of like aware of that. I'm putting shots on him, so I know that he knows that I'm here too. So I'm like, okay, I noticed it was Tucker the tank, so that killed Zoni. He's in our attic. I'm killing this guy. He kind of sucks. So I was like, all right, I'll kill him. And I know that there's one more person. So I'm thinking that's Tucker the tank that just pulled that flag. So I'm like, all right, let me go. Let me go get him. And he dropped. But actually, he wasn't the guy that pulled the flag. Someone else pulled the flag. So that means there was 3 guys on our side. So I kind of knew he was somewhere. He was either pulling flag or not. So I was like taking my time and just killing him, you know, real quick. So that's 2 kills that I got, right? And I kind of just like stopped that aggressive pull. I was just being patient from the beginning. It all started by that one guy dying in our lobby, you know. It's crazy to think about the chemistry going on and like the science behind this game is insane. But yeah, just one more time going through it. He's getting shot. He rushed out like an idiot. He died. So I know that there's 2 guys here. I killed one kid really quickly. He has our flag, which I think that's the same guy that dropped from the attic. Pretty sure. I thought that was him. It wasn't. He didn't see me come in, and I quickly killed him and stopped the flag push. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's all my tips I have for the day. Maybe I have one more. I don't know. Let me look. This one, maybe? No, I already did that one. This one. I just did that one. This one. Okay. Yeah, I can go through this one. This one's just an example of map movement. I think this is like an average play. It's not really that crazy, but if you look at the time, it's 9:55, so you know that sniper's coming up, and I know that conductor is gonna be on their snipe. Like, I know for a fact that he thinks he's like the best, so he's gonna get that sniper rifle, and he's been getting that sniper rifle since the beginning. So I'm like, all right, I know he's gonna be there. So I clean up this kill right here, and I'm nading their snipe because I know he's definitely gonna be there. Like, I knew this before I even recorded this. I'm not saying this. This is exactly what was going through my mind. I was like, I know he's going to be there. And it turns out he was there. He was exactly where I predicted. So I naded him. I blocked him off. And then I got a really good flank here, too, by pushing him back. This guy, he kind of sucks. So I think Tucker the tank was depending on this Shawnee guy to, like, you know, kind of check his corners, but he didn't. And then I got a really good flank on this guy. And I was able to out-BR this guy. So I got 3 kills right here. And I knew that conductor was the last guy. And he was sniping. I don't know, I saw like I saw something, like, if you look really carefully. Like, what was that? Like, there was like a little flash that was on the left. If you saw it really quickly. So I know that he was in flag. So I was like, okay, that's the last guy. He's in flag. And I choked on it because I was going for the assassination. I don't know if it shows the whole thing. Does it show the whole thing? It doesn't show the whole thing. But basically what happened was, I think I got team naded as soon as I was going for the assassination, and it turned out to be like a double beatdown. And we both traded, but by then there was already 4 dead, and our teammates pushed, and we got a cap. But like I said, I feel like the best things to do in hardcore, the things that should be going through your head at all times is moving towards a power weapon, moving towards a call out, or just moving with your team in general. Like in this position right here, I was moving towards a power weapon. So this is my strategy from my spawn. So I killed this guy, and I was moving towards sniper rifle power weapon. So that's what I was doing. I wasn't mindlessly moving around. I was actually calculating some shit in my head, moving towards the sniper rifle. Got this sweet double kill, and then I killed this guy too, and we're able to get 4 down right here. All right, well, that's it. I think I went through like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tips right here. I really hope that you guys enjoy. I'm gonna post this on my YouTube page if you guys want to catch this one. And that's all I have. What's up, Heated Spades? This is just the end of my stream. So sorry they missed that, but yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna post this on my YouTube channel for those of you that missed it, and hopefully this will help you be better in hardcore. And this kind of just goes through some of the stuff that goes through my head while I'm playing. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'll see you in hardcore. Peace out.